Hey guys, this is Laura with the Artisan Studio, and I'm just here to do a review of the Chrysalis Tarot. This is an amazing deck, and it is painted by Holly Sierra, and the book that comes with it is written by Toney. The box here is just like a small little box, just your regular kind of standard box, nothing too crazy fancy, like no magnets or anything. So as far as storing, it was okay for like temporary storage, or if you're not planning on obviously using the deck very much. But for me, I plan on using it quite a bit. So I got from Holly Sierra's Etsy shop. She's got an Etsy shop, so you just have to search her and you'll find her. I got this little matching bag with it, and it's so nice. It's like this little satin pouch, and all of her bags come with the back of the card print here, and it's like just like a little drawstring bag. It's super nice, and the coolest thing is if whatever your favorite card is, you can put it on the back. So for me, yeah, my sign is Cancer, so, I kind of always gravitate to that moon card for me. Cancer's ruled by the moon, so I've always had like a little soft spot for the moon, so I thought I'd put the moon on this side. Yeah, so I just got this, just received in the mail, just love it, absolutely love it. This deck is really cool, and so it came with, when I got the bag, it came obviously with the bag. This is her card. Isn't that cool? It's one of her paintings, one of the cards from here, actually. I think she might be the Queen of Pentacles, I'm not sure. But, yeah, this is like her card. It's like the hippest card ever. So actually, right on there, you have her website and email and everything. So, pretty hip. Anyways, back to the actual cards here. So it's like a little drawstring bag. And this is the deck. Now, for me, like, what I really like to do is I like to have, like, a crystal in my bag, so, and this works really well, because it's nice and loose, it fits loose inside here. So yeah, I have chosen, like, a little sodalite, so I keep it with this, deck. It's crystal, and it matches so nicely. See? Yay! Anyways, I'll put that bag away. I'm happy about the bag, can you tell? Alright, so these are the cards. This is the back of the cards. They're absolutely stunning and gorgeous, and they are great for reversals, obviously. See? They're identical on either side here. So, yeah, so 78 cards in the deck. It's kind of similar to Rider-Waite, but it's kind of being tweaked a little bit different. So I'll show you some of the different things. This is a little guidebook here. It's just a little white book, but it is very in-depth. It's written really well. Toney Brooks, seriously, you did a great job on this book. Yeah, really, like, super impressed. This whole deck is about basically transforming, hence the name, the Chrysalis Tarot. It's all about that transformation. In this case, I really, like, it's kind of geared towards like a spiritual transformation, like an inner self transformation. So this deck is like so great for path working, inner work, like your own kind of self work. So if you want like a deck for yourself and kind of like really look into spiritual work, shadow work, this deck is just amazing for that. It really goes deep into that spiritual side, way more so than like a standard Rider-Waite kind of traditional deck. The meanings are so much more in depth with these, more geared towards that spiritual side. So really impressed with it. It totally shocked me. I was not expecting it when I got it. Yeah, I was kind of expecting like a very Rider-Waite-y kind of deck, but totally different. The guidebook is awesome. Great read. Yeah, so back to the actual cards here. So This one, now what I did, I just got this deck, and some of the names, there's like key words. So you'll see like on my deck here, I wrote in pencil so I can erase it. I wrote the key words. So in the guidebook, sorry, I should have showed you that. Yeah, even in here, like with the major arcana, it shows the tower, attribute, and then it kind of goes in like creative destruction. The minor arcana is exactly the same. 9 of mirrors. Mirrors would be like the cups. So 9 of mirrors, this keyword would be joy. So I filled out all the keywords on my card, so if you see that, that's why it's there. At the back of the book, she does give a few different spreads. Yeah, just kind of some simple stuff. Yes, so stones are pentacles, very earth, right? Earthy. So, some of the meanings, like I said, are different than the Rider-Waite. So you can, what's great, if you know Rider-Waite, you can take all your knowledge and apply it still to these cards, and it basically is going to broaden and deepen your meanings with each of these cards, because you're getting kind of like 2 different kind of outlooks with them. But they kind of work together as well, so it's not completely different. So 4 of stones, normally I think there's like in the Rider-Waite, someone's like kind of holding a bunch of discs, you know, kind of keeping them really close. It's kind of yeah, worried about losing money, that kind of thing. The key word here is possessions. So yeah, here I'll show you a few more of these. The court cards are also changed. The names are changed. So this one's called the Companion. And then at the back of this little white book, you would look at the very back. All the court cards are at the very back. And they all have new names. But the original name is underneath that key name. So King of Spirals. Spirals are wands. So this would be the King of Wands, the Companion. So there's a lot different in here, in this deck. So like I said, mirrors is water. So this would be the Ace of Water, or Ace of Cups, sorry. And this keyword is feelings. I'm going to find, like, I find the keyword underneath here very helpful because it's a little bit different from the Rider-Waite, but yeah, stones, we got pentacles again. The Mime is the Page of Spirals, so that would be the Page of Wands. And of course, like, the guidebook will kind of go into why they're called what they are. And the Dreamer is the Knight of Cups, Knight of Mirrors. Let me just see if I can go through these and see if I can find scrolls. Here we go. So the scrolls, we got different scrolls in this deck, and this is the Knight of Scrolls. So this would be like the Knight of Swords in this case. Scrolls are swords. So this knight is the Visionary. So we also have, like, yeah, some of the major arcana names are changed. The Lovers were the Lovers. But here for Judgment we have Phoenix. So Spirals, that's your Wands. 7 of Spirals. This card is, keyword is assertion. 5 of Scrolls, rejection. 5 of Mirrors, that'd be cups, forgiveness. What am I missing here? Got lots of mirrors, scrolls. I'm going to just take a look. You've seen spirals. 4 spirals. Scrolls. I guess I did show you all the elements there. So the Celtic owl is the Hangman. That's pretty hip. And it's like a totally different perspective on that. The moon is the moon. The artwork is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to have a lot of fun working with this deck. It's just going to take a little bit of time because some of the meanings, there's different stories, like with each of these characters that are signed to the major arcana, there's like kind of a background story, so you can go kind of further into it. Yeah. So again, stones would be pentacles. Also, what's a bit tricky is, the court cards, like having the pilgrim. Well, how does that work with the page of scrolls, the page of wands? So there's a lot of different thinking that you have to kind of go through to kind of remember and understand what the writer is trying to say. But it is such a great deck. Absolutely love it. It's going to be worth the time to learn it. It's not a completely different system. It's just a slightly tweaked. It's just a little bit different. So as far as like reading for myself, like I can take my original meanings that I've learned with the Rider-Waite and apply it to this. So you could read it right away and use it right away. It's just I want to be able to learn the guidebook meanings that we have here, just to be able to have a deeper understanding of these cards and what the artist and the writer really were portraying with these cards, because it's a little bit of a different outlook. So this would be your Fool. The Fool is Merlin, the hero. Yeah, so super hip. Absolutely love it. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Yeah, that's about it. Hope you like this review, and you guys take care. Okay, bye-bye.